Hi scholars, hi families, welcome to my first video. I'm Miss Cherney and I'm going to be walking you through what you can expect for the next couple of weeks. I'm also going to be giving you your first video lesson. This video refers to Monday, March 30th, 2020, and for this video you will need your remote learning packet, a pencil, and an adult nearby. This adult should be with you when you complete this work. This packet starts with the module summary for our unit. This unit or module that we will be referring to is called Creature Features. At the beginning of the packet, I've listed some questions that we will be answering throughout the next couple of weeks, and I've also given an overview of what you can expect. I've also included the books that we will be reading for this unit, and I've also listed the links that you can use to access them on your own after the video is over. I've tried my best to also include them in the packets if possible. For these videos and for this packet, please complete each of the work listed for each day. So for example, today, Monday, you will see Monday work, Monday grammar. Your work will be completed once you have done both of those things. If you have any questions, your teachers are there, only a phone call away to help you, and we will be calling in to check on your progress. So without further ado, please turn to page 4 of your packet and we're going to get started. So our new module is called Creature Features. The word features describes a part of something, like a nose or a hand. Can you say the word features? Good job. Now, point to your mouth. This is a feature of your face. In this module, you will read to discover facts about animals' unique or different features. Then you will write about those animals to show what you know. We're going to start by reading a fable. A fable is a story that tells a lesson. We're going to read the fable, The Ants and the Grasshopper. It starts on page 5. I'm going to read it one time out loud. You should be following with your eyes. You should be listening with your ears, and your finger should be touching each word that I read. I'm starting with the word one. One bright day in late autumn, a family of ants were bustling about in the warm sunshine, drying out the grain they had stored up during the summer, when a starving grasshopper, his fiddle under his arm, came up and humbly begged for a bite to eat. "What?" cried the ants in surprise. "Haven't you stored anything away for the winter? And what in the world were you doing all last summer?" "I didn't have time to store up any food," whined the grasshopper. "I was so busy making music that before I knew it, the summer was gone." The ants shrugged their shoulders in disgust. "Making music, were you?" they cried. "Very well, now dance." And they turned their backs on the grasshopper and went on with their work. Excellent job following along with that story. Now it's your turn. In just a moment, you're going to pause the video and go back and reread the story. This time, your voice, your scholar voice, will be on reading the words out loud. While you are reading, make sure you have your pencil in your hands so you can circle and underline the important details. For example, if I was reading this and I read the ants were bustling about in the warm sunshine, drying out the grain they had stored up during the summer, I would underline that and write food. Because to me, it's an important detail that the ants had already done the work to make sure that they had enough food. Now, please pause the video and join me back after you're done reading out loud and annotating. Good job! Welcome back. If you had to reread it 1-2 more times, that's okay, as long as you're marking up the important details. Very nice job. Now, we're going to practice noticing and wondering. I'm going to practice it one time with you, so next time you can do it on your own. What do you notice about this story? Take a moment to think. What do you notice? I notice that the ants work hard to collect food in the winter. If you noticed that too, show me a silent connection to the screen and turn to your family member that's with you and show them a silent connection. I also noticed that the grasshopper likes to play music. If you like to play music too, you can make a text to self connection with the grasshopper. Very nice job. Now in your packet, you'll notice another fable. You're gonna read this fable two more times, just like I just did, and read to annotate. So, the adult in the room should read this story one time to you while you follow along with your finger. Then, you are going to read it one more time, underlining and circling the important details. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Great job! I hope that you picked out some really awesome details in this story. My favorite detail is that the tortoise kept going slowly but steadily. Kind of reminds me of brave Irene, who was determined to get the package to the palace. Please finish the rest of the packet on your own. You have time to notice and wonder, and you also have a little bit of grammar. Once you have noticed and wondered and figured out the first part of the grammar, meet me back here for list, group, label. Welcome back. Here we are going to practice the list, group, label strategy. At this point, you already should have written down what you wanted to include, a picture that you wanted to label, maybe of a hare. I chose to label the hare's ears. This list, group, label strategy will help you think about how words go together. These are some words that go with features: characteristics, parts, qualities, details, ears, eyes, tail. Think of 3 more and write them on the line. Once you have written 3 more, we're going to practice putting some of the similar words together. That means words that are the same. On your paper, please circle the words characteristics, qualities, details, and parts. I put these words together because they seem like words that mean the same as features. You are going to find what makes the words ears, legs, whiskers, and head go together. Once you have done that, you've completed the list, group, label strategy. You've listed details, you've grouped them together, and then you've labeled them by writing down what makes them the same. Excellent job reading today and using the list, group, label strategy. I will meet you back here tomorrow for your Tuesday video. Keep up the good work.